There is the picture. Working? Yeah. Okay, good. Well, hello. It's Thursday and the usual time for trucking. Doing a little change this Thursday. Normally I've always been trucking in single player, but from today on I will be doing it in multiplayer instead, because I think it will be a lot more entertaining for you guys. And that's why we are here, to be entertained, isn't it? So, yeah, I have started a new game. Gonna do all the same stuff like in the single player and try to get to every city in the game, try all the trucks and stuff like that. But before I can do that, I have to earn enough money for the first truck. So right now I'm at minus 76,000 Norwegian crowns, so we have a little job to do. So let's just find out a job and start trucking. And that's also why I'm starting a little early today compared to normally, because I need to accommodate for all the new driving, so to speak. Yeah, let's take this one first. Don't know if it was a bug or something, but last job I did, I got a late bonus for 120,000. So that is why we are on minus right now. And I don't know why I got a late bonus, because I didn't stop anything.
Now you drive safe, okay?
Got into the car and drive directly to the job. So, but okay, it is what it is. So I guess we'll just have to earn the money back again. And the reason I've changed to multiplayer is just because I think it will be more entertaining. So I have chosen the busiest server, just because probably more things happening. So we'll see how it goes. This car have a GPS. It's a bit low down. We can do it.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
Highway. Was way down on the GPS. Maybe should have changed the seating a little bit before we start driving, but okay. You can live with it.
exit. Exit now.
The good thing about driving in multiplayer is that you don't have to worry about the AI traffic, at least, to get in your way, and stopping at inconvenient places and stuff like that. You only have to worry about all the players. It's going to be fun to see how it goes. I think about changing the seating a bit in the cars. Oh, we are driving way too fast there. That's another thing, when you don't have the other traffic, you don't think about the speed that easily. I think this will be a good change for the channel and make it even more interesting.
I keep left there.
That's what I hope, at least.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And in case you haven't played on played before, the other
Turn
players are blue dots on your GPS. Ooh, we are a bit too fast there. Yeah, blue dots on the GPS are other players. There's one coming towards there.
Turn right.
And I'm driving with all penalties, of course, so driving too fast will give me penalties and stuff like that. I don't know how it is out of on the when you're not in the cities and driving around, if you are getting any because there are no AI police cars driving around to penalize you, so you probably don't get any speeding tickets out of cities, probably. I'm kind of noob at multiplayer, so I can't say anything for sure.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah, and since this is a new save again, starting all over, all the discoveries are happening again.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
we don't get any delivery penalties on this one because late penalties on because we really need to earn some cash here. Where are we going? Kinda forgot to pay attention to that, I have to admit. Agree. Let's see. Claiped. Claiped. Down here. I didn't think it was. Let's go there. I hope that's the right
Okay,
way.
let's find a new route.
I hope so. If not, we are probably getting late. I guess on the
Oh, get ready to turn left.
next truck we really have to pay attention to how high we are sitting in the truck because that GPS
Turn
was
left.
very low. Yeah, it helps that we have talking
Keep
GPS.
right,
We don't have
and then
to
turn right.
pay that close attention.
Turn right.
As if we didn't have that. Gotta keep on this side.
Go straight on. That's right. Keep left, and then turn left.
Haven't seen too many people yet, just yet. There were over 2,000 people on the server I saw when I joined it. So, but Europe is kind of big, so.
Turn left. Go straight on. That's right.
lot better weather in Norway today than it's here in game at least. It's actually starting to get pretty warm in the days now.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Very easy to have too much speed in the corners. Sorry for that. We should be good on time at least. So hopefully no late fee this time, I hope. Hey Sophie, good to see you. I started a bit early today, as you see. Yeah, it's hot here in Norway too today. It really is. So that's the hardest part for me and streaming is to have this on. I only put it on because I'm streaming. If I take it off, I have to start streaming on Pornhub instead, I guess. So I'm streaming on multiplayer now. I decided it's more fun for you guys if I'm playing on multiplayer instead.
Get ready to turn right.
More frustration for me and more fun for you guys.
Turn right.
Sure you could. If I streamed on the Pornhub, maybe more of your friends would see me.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yes, No Runner, I heard you bought it. Fantastic game. That's fair enough. Serious. Oh, of course it gets green when I'm doing things. There we go. Yeah, so as I said,
turn
I'm starting to stream on multiplayer. So I've started from scratch
Turn
again,
left.
and because of some bugs or something, I am on minus money right now. So I still don't have my first truck. First I did one job and got a late fee that was
Go straight on. That's right.
almost as much as the job was, and then I had a job where I just couldn't manage to deliver, and here you have to deliver it in spot. You can't skip the parking, so I had to abandon it and got 120,000 in ticket for that. So so I'm pretty low on money. Right now we are at minus 76,000. Yeah, great start. Really great start.
Go straight on. That's right.
Well, it's a hard life as trucker, huh? So now the multiplayer is on the 136 patch still, but I just couldn't wait, so I just reverted back to it. But they will get there eventually. Right. So I'm just gonna follow them and do the streams here. I also downloaded the newest patch for pro mods. They have come with an update for 137, so when the multiplayer server is up on 137, I can consider installing pro mods to get even more place to drive. We'll see.
Well, get ready to turn left.
The possibility is there at least.
Turn left.
So, and I chose the server with the most people, so it's about a little over 2,000 players right now on this server, but I guess it's still early. But I'm really looking forward to get a new truck again and start pimping up again, because I think this time we pimp every truck from the start of, and not like I did in the single player where I jumped past a few trucks before I started pimping. Since we are here, we can do it from the start of, since we started anew anyway. But for that to happen, I need to get the money in the plus side and not in the minus side. Oh my god. But that was part of the reason I started early today, was because I was in the minus. I was thinking, okay, let us try see if we can get enough money today to buy at least a cheap one. Yeah, we need to do some work. Absolutely.
Now keep left there.
So there's a player. Going a bit faster, I guess. No, actually I wasn't. It's night there, okay. It's going to be fun to see how it goes on the multiplayer. Because if you compare to the videos on YouTube, it's kind of crazy. But I don't know. We'll see.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And I chose the
Exit
simulator
right.
server because here people are supposed to drive as close to real life as possible. But we all know how it
At
is,
the
and
roundabout,
people
take the first exit.
when it comes to rules. So
Exit now.
we'll see. That also means I have no mods right now because there are no
Keep
mods
left,
that I found that
and then
was
turn
allowed
left.
on the multiplayer. So but it doesn't
Turn
matter
left.
that much. The game is very good without mods too, so.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah,
Oh, get ready to
I
turn
can
left.
absolutely understand that. There is one
Turn
mod that I see some streamers use that I haven't figured out what is and how, if it is a Twitch mod or if it's a game mode. But they have all the information about the truck and the jobs and all on the screen. But I can't find it anyway, so I have no idea what it is and where it comes from. I have been trying to figure it out, but it's very neat. I really want it because it makes things so much easier. Excellent. Okay, fantastic. We get money. We get paid. Yeah. Fantastic. It's only minus 29,000 now. Oh my, oh my. Should retire this. Yeah, one day we'll be in the green. I really hate to take these jobs with the articulated trailers because they are a pain in the ass to park. But the money is good, so I'm gonna do it anyway. But I'm gonna hate myself for it, I know it. I really hate those trailers. They are so hard to park when you have to start backing up. It's
Let's do this.
really a pain in the ass in every way. And there are no GPS in this car, okay. Guess we have to use the EV one then. And there is out, okay. Yeah.
Turn left.
Oh, you getting out? Yeah. For a second there I thought I had taken the turn a bit too early. It went well. this truck here, I both hate and both like and don't like the interior on this truck. I like how it is set up with a trip. I mean the speedometer. You have what the hell is it called in English again? That one. The speed of the engine. I don't remember what it's called in English. As the biggest one, and you have the speed down in digitally. Kind of like that, and the fuel gauge is okay, but I really don't like the interior in general. I don't. It's not nice to see, but it's good. Oh, cool, serious. No, it doesn't look great, but it is very functional.
You know it. Continue straight on.
But the whole interior
Right.
in this truck looks so extremely plastic. You know, Red Dead Redemption reference, but that can be cool.
Turn left. And then, you know it. Continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Yeah, isn't it nice? It's old lady. One thing you can be sure about when it comes to Borderlands, they don't like original ideas. They like to use others' ideas instead. Probably saves them a lot of money. Yeah, she is. She's from the south. Sure did, sure did. Yeah, I mean, why pay someone for ideas when you can just steal? But I guess with Borderlands, that is what we are expecting now, because they have always done it. So it wouldn't be Borderlands if not. And as long as they do it in a good way, it's okay. Absolutely, I'm just like to pinpoint what they're doing. Yeah, it is, absolutely. Oh, yeah, I knew that. I knew that would happen. Why is it only 70 here? The sign said 90. That's not fair. I was looking at ordering webcam. It's two month waiting time. So that's crazy. And that's every store I checked. So seems like they all have the same supplier. And by that I mean every store in Norway I checked. Because I won't bother buy that from out of country, because the tax fees and stuff are just too high.
Go straight
Yeah,
up.
they are.
That's right.
It's the COVID-19 that's doing it. But still, 2 months to wait. I think that is a very long time. Now I'm buying the same that I gave Serious because I like the lightning on it, so I get a little more light in here. So you guys can see me better. If that is a good thing or not, who knows?
Keep right.
You trying to make me crash, Serious? Writing that much when I'm driving?
Exit right.
You know, but you know, you're not supposed to read and drive, you know. Yeah, it absolutely is. I agree.
Turn left.
And it worked great, and I loved that it had some extra lighting on it. So I would say the webcam I'm using there is a better cam, but it doesn't have the extra lighting, and I kind of want that. Yeah, I'm at least happy with it, and I think Zeros is happy with it too, so I haven't heard any complaints at least. Then again, he better not complain. Yeah, have a good one. Barbecuing is always fun. I'll do my best.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah. That's true, Serious. But for me, that I'm only using from as a backlight, so it doesn't matter. What I really need to do something about is those curtains, because they are ugly as hell and doesn't help much.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. go straight on.
I know
That's
what I
right.
need to do. But I have to remember when I'm finished streaming. I'm gonna put up some links to where you can see the traffic in real time on the server. That would be nice to have a link to that on my page.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Then we can see where the biggest traffic jams are and stuff like that.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
I have all the links.
Turn left.
Well, at least there's some
Ready to
players
turn
here.
right. Turn right. Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
She said it has to be here, yeah. It has to be.
This is where it ends, sugar.
Sugar. She got the hots from me. But thank God it was pretty far ahead. I should be able to do this without any backing up. Yep. Fantastic. Excellent again. We're getting money again. Yeah. $20,000. Ooh. Need if wait. Overdraft settled, yeah. How much money can we lend? 1 million. The cheapest truck is 1,200,000. Or not the cheapest truck, but the cheapest truck I want to buy is 1,200,000. And there is one cheaper, but it's not so much cheaper that I can afford it right now anyway. So we'll wait till we have 200,000. So some guy got kicked. Probably inactivity or something.
Okay, here we go.
Forgetting to use light can get you kicked for once. We are going this way, I guess. There's a few guys here. Thank God there is no collision in where we are picking the jobs. That's a very good thing. Because that would be crazy.
Turn left. Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And it can't come anyone from there, so we are safe there at least.
Get ready to turn right.
Let's change the display here.
Turn right.
Yeah. Oh, turn right. Sorry, girl, I didn't listen.
roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
It's a bit heavy load for this truck, it feels like. That can make things very interesting.
Go straight on. That's right.
Get some place with lots of people. The light in the instrument panel is very low. Dim, as I should say, not low. It's someone coming up behind us.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, we are driving way too fast. Let's slow down a little. I was so occupied looking at the GPS, I didn't pay attention to my speed. So let's try not have way too much speed. A bit over is okay, but it's not a racing game. Serious? Are your chat saying Castle Trucking AMP number 1 Borderlands 3? Or does it say Euro Truck Simulator?
Go straight on. That's right.
Okay, because mine is saying Borderlands 3, but I changed it. But it hasn't changed on my tablet. Because when I started the stream, I had forgotten to change it. So I went to the pencil and changed it. But yeah, it doesn't. As long as it is the right saying where you are in your end, it doesn't matter to me. So it has been changed. In other words, that is the most important thing. Roger Rabbit. Ooh. Oh man. The load is pretty high for this truck. Having trouble keeping the speed. And that's a little annoying thing when I'm driving these trucks that I only drive for the jobs. It's not my own. The horn doesn't work, so I can't you use the horn to say hello to other players. I have to flick my lights or something like that. Yeah, we do. I need about 200,000, then I can lend the rest to buy one, and we are at 20,000 now, so we are getting there, slow and steadily. There is one that is a little bit cheaper than the one I'm buying for 1.2, but the engine and everything in the one that is a bit cheaper, it's not worth it. So I'm going for the 1.2 one. And it looks better also than
Go straight on.
For
That's
1.2.
right.
And look is important. Oh, we are driving way too fast here. Yeah, I saw. I was oops, that was a bit fast.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That's the thing when you don't have AI traffic to think about. It's very easy to forget about the speed. I was more concerned about the Roger Rabbit in front of me here. And we have one behind us too, coming up now. Hopefully he drives well.
Straight on. That's right.
At least there are two lines here so they can pass me if they want to. That's a good thing. I don't have any. I can't do it on you. Sorry. Not trying to be a stuck up. Don't have any horns that working right now.
Keep right.
Oh, we're going way fast again. Damn it. Yeah, it is.
Exit right.
I'm getting delighted and scared all at the same time. Mixed feelings.
Turn left.
I think this is going to be very fun in the long run. I really do.
Go straight on. That's right.
Whoops. Whoa, no
At the
ticket.
roundabout, take the
Fantastic.
first exit. Exit now. Go straight on and then turn right.
Guess I'm going in here then.
Turn right. You have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
So where are we parking? Oh, there. Can we make this without backing up, please? Oh. Yes! Yoo-hoo! Excellent too! Fantastic! And level up! Even better! 77! Yeah, absolutely. We can help you grow. Oh, the bank will... they will lend us more money. Then we don't have to drive anymore. Then we can just lend the money. Cool. So, we'll take that one. Because that's more than enough. And go for the truck dealer. That means we can pump it up a bit too. Oh, Volvo or Scania? I was planning on Scania. Yeah, I'll save the Volvo for now. Let's do Scania first. Let's save the Volvo for later. We are not gonna have that one. This is the one I was thinking about. Yeah, because that one is level 14, so we'll go for this one. See, it's a very small engine still, but now we can have a retarder. That's good. And we can have the light one because I like the light interior better. I think it looks better than the dark. It's not that I'm actually seeing any of it when I'm driving, but I know it's there, so I want to have it as nice as possible. No, 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 I'm not. No way. No way. Oh my god. There's a lot of possibilities here. Dear. CB. Yeah, sure. Ah, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Aye, cool. Wait, which one did we go for here? K-Max S Gen 2. Is it same here? No, okay. That's probably the same almost, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. We'll go for those. There's so many possibilities here. Okay, don't have the level for that. You can have that at least. And we do need something to make sound. Can we not have any beacons, some work beacons or what they're called? Ooh, cool. I like that. You know what? Just gonna do 4 of those then. You have to level up to get some. That looked kinda crazy. That was actually fugly as hell. No, we can't use that. Let's try that instead. Still looks strange. Ah, I see. I wish I could get those horns a bit longer in and not sticking that much out. Because that was a lot. Okay. I don't think too much about it. Front mirror, yeah. Can't change that, can't change that. Oh, that's cool. We want that. I had wanted it to be bigger. I was hoping it was taking the whole front end, not just in the middle there. That's very small. Sure. Let's do this. The hell is that? Stone guard. Ooh. I think I like that the most. How much more now? 1.4. We have more than enough. And that painted looks better, yeah. Absolutely. Ooh, cool. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I like it painted. Front mask. Ah, yeah. I think we have a V8, so that is a V8 mark, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I think I like this the most. Oh, still a lot we can't do there. Okay, we need. Oh, we are level 3. I thought they were level 4. Can we do here? Nothing yet, nothing yet. See, there's so many things that we haven't unlocked yet because of level. But that just means we can do a lot more in the future with it, so that's just good. Yeah, let's start with that one. If that was the first paint we had on order, we start with this one. So I think we just leave it like that for now until we have unlocked more stuff. Because there's so much we haven't unlocked just because of the level. And man, I hated those. I really did. We have to change them later. Because they were not looking good. I didn't look good at all. Oh. Yeah, it's a start. It's a start, but we need to be able to make some sound. But I would never have that in the real life. But it is a start. It is. Take away that one. Put on some lights. That works. So now we can make some sound. That helps. Yeah. Yeah, let's find some jobs. Because now we can finally use the external contracts. Boat trip right away. Yeah, that's good. And it's hell of a lot better than we had, so I'm happy with it.
Turn left. Turn right.
Change the display.
Well, get ready to turn left.
Fuel and distance. Yeah, that's good.
Turn left.
Is it a 6-speed we have now? Yeah. It's only 6-speed transmission, but it's a start.
Go straight on. That's right.
Gonna be fun to see after a while when we are getting down in Europe how many people are around. I think I said it when we are getting food. I just got to think about. I have a link for a website that I'm gonna put on my Twitch. There you can go and see the traffic on the server in real time, where it's what towns there are more players in and stuff, where there are things happening. I think that can be cool to have the access to. And I have the links for it. I just didn't think about it before. Just a few minutes ago.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Still haven't made up my mind about that GPS sound, if it's good or not.
This is where it ends, sugar.
Or rather, it is good, but in the long run, do I actually want to listen to her? We'll see. It's well made, at least. Whoops. This is a bit hard.
Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now.
Sorry, I don't have a seatbelt on my chair. Maybe I should get myself that. If I ever get around to build a truck-only rig, I guess I'll add some seatbelts to it, just for
Get ready to turn left.
just for immersiveness.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I know what I should have done before I took this job. I should have run and got me some coffee. Oh well. Guess I have to leave it out for now.
Get ready to turn left.
Ah, pretty nice sound in the horn, at least.
Turn left.
Yeah, they can know I'm the real deal now, yeah. I actually remember first time I ever tried multiplayer on this game. That's quite some time since now. And I was so amazed that every time I met someone, they honked the horn to say hello. I thought that was so cool. And right away I felt like part of the gang in a way, you know. It's like in real life when they meet each other on the road, just like the bikers do. When they meet each other, they say hello. Most of the trucks do that too. I think it's kind of cool.
Go straight on. That's right.
Buses do that there, yeah. I haven't seen if buses do it here. They
ready
may
to turn
do,
right.
but I haven't paid that much attention to it. But trucks do it at least. Yeah, I
right.
think it is very neat. I was driving a four-wheeler, road spec four-wheeler, 750 cubic, and if I passed some motorbikers, they always acknowledge me. That was very fun.
Go straight on and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. That's right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then, you know it, continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
Yay. Yeah, it is. I think it's fantastic, actually. I'm gonna crash! Oh no! There are no collision zones. Yeah, you have to have that because how if not, people could destroy the gaming for everyone else. You know, just park on top of the things and no one else could get there. So all the places where you are taking boats and inside of the zones where you are taking the jobs, there are no collision zones. So
turn right.
Yeah, it would have been crazy if they didn't do that. Luckily, they have thought about stuff like that.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And if you see a police car drive by, that's usually a GM that is driving around. They drive around in police cars, so that's pretty cool. He's probably faster than us, so I'm just gonna get up behind him. Yeah, beat him up and take his truck, yeah. Sorry, this is not Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. GTA Trucker Edition. And by the way, I'm so slow. When you asked no Ray, I didn't understand what you meant. Suddenly I was, oh yeah, Ray, of course. Man, I'm so slow. I'm sorry for that. Took
Go
me
straight up.
forever to
That's
remember. At first when you said no ray, I was like, ray tracing? No, I don't think there's any ray tracing here. Yeah, I can be very slow sometimes, obviously. At least I'm not afraid to admit it. I see another thing I need to do. I need to move the in-game panels because they do not line up with my steering wheel right now, and that's very annoying. So I have the steering wheel here, and the middle of the speedometer is over there. So the steering wheel should be over here. I'm sitting and looking at it, but oh man, this is so annoying.
Keep right.
I'm glad we bought 4 of those horns, so there are actually some sound in it. So there is some beef to it, so to speak.
Turn left.
At least when I'm sitting here, I don't see how they are sticking out. So hopefully I'm forgetting it.
Turn left.
It always waits until I've stopped to be green. Could it just have changed?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
Here we go. And now we are in a non-collision zone again. So you can't crash with anyone in here. Do you see that guy there? Problem now is to see how far do we need to be ahead. Are we inside of it now? I think I need to see from the outside here. We missed the mark. So this makes it a bit harder, of course, because they are standing on the marks, but at least we can deliver. But at least we can still deliver. But it made it a little bit harder, as you see. So. So I'm just gonna go grab me a cup of coffee and then I'll be right back. So see you very soon. So I'm back. Oh man, it's hot today. It's extreme. Or it isn't actually extreme, but it feels like that for me. And this room I'm in and stream from, it's a very small room, so. But okay, it is what it is. Yeah, you have. I heard you had hot temperatures too. So, external contracts. Frozen hake? What the hell is a frozen hake? I have no idea. It is? Oh, I don't think we can do that one with this truck, actually. I think we're gonna do that one instead. Type of fish? Yeah, maybe something. I can't say I heard about hake before. But I would guess that is some type of fish. Yeah, I would. Absolutely. Yeah, we have to pick up now. I just got one of my famous brain farts and forgot that I had to go and pick up the cargo. I was like, where's my cargo? Right.
Turn left.
Been doing so many of the jobs without your own truck, so I was getting used to that. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to fix my UE. Oh, speeding offense. We have money for it.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, are we getting a new ticket? Oh, I was fast enough. By the way, you don't have to think about sleeping here, because I have that on, but it doesn't seem like I have to think about it.
Turn right.
Because I haven't slept any. She said next rest stop in 11 hours. Or is that maybe because we were on a boat trip newly? Maybe I have to keep an eye on that. Because I have every penalty on that we had on the single player. Some radio sounds there. Yeah, there is a built-in radio system, so you can talk to all the players.
Go straight on.
But
that's right.
Yeah, it is a set time on the server, so this is a new game for me. But if you go to playtime on this on this save, it says I've been playing for 10,000 days or something, or what the hell it is. So
turn right.
And that is because of the multiplayer. But I'm not sure about the sleep stuff.
Go straight on.
Because
right.
Time is moving when you take boat trips, but it isn't moving externally. It's only moving for you. So I don't know. Whoops, I forgot I only have 6 gears.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Just have to try and keep an eye on it. We will figure it out eventually, I guess.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Well, that sign said I couldn't drive in here, but okay.
You have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Guess I should have actually turned in right in there instead of where I was going, but I do what everyone else does. I follow the GPS, and just as in real life, you can't always trust it.
Time to get the job done.
Well, isn't that, I guess that is what we want. We want it to be just like real life, doesn't we? So I guess I can't complain. Let me see if we can fix that. Now, let me see here. That would be A and D, wouldn't it? Yeah. So that would be even worse. If you do like this, well, that's a bit too much. There we go. That looks a lot better. Now I don't feel like a passenger in my own truck.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
actually looking forward to buy the MAN trucks that we had on the single player. I'm especially the last one we had, but that one was starting to get very good with the engine and everything, and I like the interior in it actually. I didn't like it in the start, but I do now, so gonna look forward to that one. Yeah, it was. It really was. I never thought I would say that about MAN, but it was actually a very good truck.
Go straight on. That's right. Turn left.
See? It's going to turn right just now. Oh, yes. Fantastic. You have to accelerate a second.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Sure. Come on, change.
Go straight on.
Please.
That's right.
Please, change. Or not. Nope. No chance.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Yeah, they kind of like to have me completely stop before they change.
Turn left.
Oh well. Wasn't much traffic here. I wonder how many people are on the server right now. But as I said, when I joined the server, it was, I think it was 2,100 or something, just about that. Oh, wow, it actually changed. Fantastic. Why am I not going in low gear?
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
What's happening? Two lights are changing for me. That's amazing.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh. Yeah. I think they heard me bitching about it. That's also something you often see in multiplayer, people standing at the side of the road.
Go straight on. That's right.
Probably had to pee or something, who knows? And it's not like in single player you can just press F1 to pause. Can't do that here. You actually can't go into the menu system while you're driving. That's impossible to do in multiplayer. You have to stop.
Straight on. That's right.
Does it show some in-game time here, I wonder? Can't see that it does. Of course, you have the clock on the... So it's 4:25, but I was wondering how much have the time moved since we started this. I don't know. It's not important. No, he didn't say hello. You still say next rest stop in 11 hours. Wasn't that what they said when we started this drive? Nothing back, no. He was driving with his nose in the sky. He's a stuck-up guy or something. It doesn't seem like the next rest stop is actually moving, so guess we don't have to think about that.
Go straight on.
I was a little slow there, but he could have started it. I haven't hooked up for it, but on the button box I actually have a CBS radio that is working. Oops. It is meant to use in multiplayer. I have tried it once and it works, but it isn't hooked up right now because now I'm using the mic. So, but it is hooked up for it, or it is made up for it. But I haven't it hooked up right now. Because there is an in-game radio on the multiplayer that you can use to talk to all other drivers. I have seen on some streams others use it. So I know it's there and it works, but I'm not gonna bother. Ooh, yeah, you know. Oh, the people, oh my god. I used to be a lot like that in old days when playing RPG games. I only used the text chat and never joined them on Discord because then I had to actually talk with them.
Go straight on. That's right.
So I was like, no, Discord, no, I don't have that. But I didn't mind typing and talk with them that way, but to actually talk, no, I didn't like that. That was actually the scariest part when I started to think about streaming, was that, if I start streaming, I have to talk. Then I figured out that, but I really want to stream. So I was just, okay, I'll just have to suck it up. I'm not really comfortable about it because I am. Yeah, it is scary. I really, it really is, and English is my main language, you know. So and it's been very many years since I had it in school. So, but I think you understand most of what I'm saying, at least. So, well, I try at least, but I often find that I don't find the word I actually want to use, so I have to try to find another one. But I think if I just do this long enough, I will be better. I won't get better if I don't try. Yeah. I get by, I think. At least I feel so. Many stuck-up guys here today. It's just like when I started reading English books, because I love to read books, and I always buy the books in English because I feel the translations are very often extremely bad. But in the beginning, when I started buying the English books, there was a lot of words I didn't understand, so I had to look them up again and again and again to find out what it was. But after a while, you learn them, and it got better. So because the translations from English to Norwegian in books, they can often be extremely bad. Oh, that was... Come on, you can do it.
Turn.
Yeah, you do it. Well, that's good to hear.
Get ready to turn right.
I read a lot of Stephen King back in the days. And the book Carrie, you have probably only seen the movie, I guess. But if you haven't seen it, it's starting to be an old movie too. But anyway, yeah, you do. I read that book first in a Norwegian translation.
Oh, get ready to
and
turn left.
It was great. It was a good book. I liked it. You had the book?
Left.
Cool. But a few years later, I bought it in English because I was going on a trip and I needed something to read, and I didn't have any books that looked good except for that one. And it was, I only had it in English, so I had to buy it in English, so I did that. And it was a completely different book. It was like reading two different stories. So after that, I never bought a Norwegian book, a Norwegian translation again, because that was so crazy, the difference. So when I found out that, I stopped buying Norwegian translated books. I only buy them in English translations. Even if the books are originally from some else than English, I always read the English translation. They are a lot better. But I kid you not, it was like reading two different books. And let's not talk about movies from books. That's also two different stories all the time. Especially the Stephen King ones, I think. Crazy differences they make. Don't remember which book it was just now, but there was at least one where in the movie they had taken away one of the most important fights in the whole book, and one of the most important characters wasn't even in the movie. And I was like, what are you guys doing?
Turn left.
He had a little too much speed, or he didn't pay attention.
Turn right.
Yeah, he didn't pay attention to the GPS, I think, or he had too much speed. And we were in the no collision zone, so I couldn't just go through him.
Turn left.
But it's because of guys like that
Your route guided
that I decided to start doing multiplayer, because shit. Can you please drive away so I can see my cargo? Yeah, it makes it more fun. Just like I was thinking, it's more frustrating for me, and that is more fun to be watching. Okay, I got way out of it. Come on. There we go.
Now you drive safe, you hear?
I mean, half the fun. Yeah, half the fun is to see people struggle. And as I said, here in multiplayer you can't skip the parking, so you have to do it. Or you can skip it, but then you have to skip the whole job, and then you get penalties for not doing the job, so you do not want to skip it.
Turn right. Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And that I learned the hard way. That's one of the reason I had so much in minus money today. So, oh, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. I forgot to change gear. Oops. Oops. Starting in 5th gear with cargo is a bit hard.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Not yet.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's as soon as I see a lot of guys driving around, I can feel it. I was like, oh, am I going to get run down now? Some idiot come toward me in the wrong lane or something.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, they're gonna come
Turn
take
right.
me out. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting all the time. What is it with people today? Or I shouldn't say today because we have had a lot of that have answered, but lately,
Hello.
it's been bad. Okay. So that was the in-game radio, as you heard. Well, I keep forgetting we only have 6 gears. Okay, thanks for coming. Hope I see you tomorrow maybe. Have a nice day. Always happy to see you. It's only half an hour left, or less than half an hour left. How much time is over? It's trip, I wonder. Let's see here. Ah, no problem. More than enough. Any auto files or some open files? Oh, speeding offense? Seriously? Wasn't there? Ah, it was straight ahead. Let's see. I have to pay more attention to my speed. Are we on money now? Ah, lots of money. Let's see if we can try and drive like a... to not drive like a maniac, at least. Need a sunscreen on this truck. Ah, it's so far out, I don't care.
Go straight on. That's right.
There's a lot of trucks around here. Make up your mind, guy.
Go straight on. That's right.
Ooh, that's fast. Really looking forward to buy a better engine on this truck. Oh, come on. We need a better engine. Oh, damn it. That's the auto. I have to learn me where the auto ones are so I don't have to stop and pay. That's a lot of trucks. Cool. Oh man. That was actually a lot of trucks. Guess I actually should maybe should put up
Go straight on.
for
That's right.
in-game voiceover when we're playing multiplayer, so we can do it sometimes when needed at least. Gonna check that up when we're finished with this job and make that as the end of this stream, I guess. Figuring out that stuff together with you guys.
Go straight on. That's right. That's also something to consider. Oh, we're on fueling. Lots of fuel still. That's good. So we don't have to worry about that. Pretty good tank on this one. It's over 1,000 liters. So that's good. We
don't have to stop and fill all the time.
Keep right.
Oh,
Exit right.
he had way too much speed down there, so he tipped over. We are not gonna do the same mistake.
Turn right.
Never a good idea to have a lot of speed in these turns. I've done the same. It's a while since last time I did it, but I have done it too. Really need to slow down in those turns.
Keep right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight on. That's right. Ready to turn right. Turn right.
That should be an okay parking, I think.
We're
But,
finished.
this is the spot that then I had last time when I did this with 2 trailers, I got stuck. Luckily this time we had only 1 trailer, so it should be fine. Yeah, nice. So let's deliver this one first. And then we got an excellent, nice, we like that. Oh, almost a new level, okay. That's okay. If we now jump down out here, and I don't remember, is it... No... Wait a second... There should be a button to get up some information on the server side of things. But I have to admit that I do not remember what it is. How did that do? Let me see here. If I do... Oops, not that. Let me have up here. Okay, I have to check that up later, I guess, because I can not seem to figure that out right now. There should be a button to get into some menu system for the multiplayer, but I really don't remember, so I have to check that out later. But okay, that's for later then. Well, I started a bit early today, so we have actually been going on for just a little over 2 hours. That's a fine time, I think. So, thanks for joining. This was the first drive on the multiplayer, and it went better than I expected. So tomorrow we will keep on doing multiplayer, and I will usually do multiplayer when I'm doing Truck Simulator from now on. Probably do some single player once in a while. If the multiplayer is down or for any reason we can't do multiplayer, then we will do the single players. So we still have that game going, so why not do it if we can't do multiplayer? But I think overall it will be more fun for everyone to keep on with the multiplayer. So we will do that mainly. And as usually Monday to Wednesday, it's me and my son doing Family Mayhem. Still on Borderlands and having a great fun there. So we are not finished there for quite some time still, I hope. Yeah, it's a blast, and I'm always looking forward to that. So, but thanks for joining me, and hope to see you next time. So, bye bye.